In July 2023, a deputy on patrol heard over the radio that a Wisconsin state trooper was actively in a vehicle pursuit in Dunn County, Wisconsin. The trooper had tried to pull over a speeding vehicle on the interstate, but the driver fled. While positioned at a crossover, the deputy observed the suspect vehicle passing by. Upon activating his emergency lights, the suspect quickly accelerated, eventually reaching speeds of 134 miles per hour. Deputies later identified the driver as a 21-year-old male named Ira, who they soon learned was embarking on a significant road trip at the time.
County 1080 eastbound from past the rest stop. Reason for stop 86 miles an hour to 70. Vehicle's currently going 130 miles an hour.
Copy 1080 eastbound from the rest stop. Reason for stop 86 to 70 going 130.
Just past the 44, normal to the 41, direction 45. Speeds 131. I still got eyes on the vehicle. Traffic is light. Fog is clear for the most part.
You get some lights on in front of them, they slow them down a bit.
We're slowing down here.
As the pursuit continued, another deputy ahead attempted a moving roadblock in front of Ira. However, he veered onto the shoulder, narrowly avoiding a collision by mere inches.
Try boxing them. Nope.
1040, they already told me just passed me. It is a black, I believe, Mercedes. It's got North Dakota plates. What's your location? 28.
Just went under the E bridge. Currently eastbound. We are currently in the number one lane. Number one lane, just passing E48. Fog is about a quarter mile. Visibility. Traffic's light. Current speeds 116.
The state trooper ahead then managed to deploy spike strips that successfully disabled Ira's vehicle.
Hey, cut out the device 116, 116.
Affirmative. He just blew a tire. Set up for a felony stop.
Driver, turn off your vehicle! This is the Sheriff's Department. You are under arrest.
So you can count the vehicle stops up to 51.
Driver, turn off the vehicle! Show me your hands!
Stop, eastbound, something on right shoulder.
Stop 620, down, taking lane 2.
Walk back slowly to the sound of my voice. Keep those hands up. I got cover. Keep walking backwards. Keep walking. Get over on his side if he doesn't have somebody. We'll call him back. Yeah, let's bring him between the cars. Keep walking. Keep walking backwards. Stop. Go down to your knees. Put your hands behind your head. Do not move. Who else is in the vehicle?
Just myself.
Just you?
Just you. Anything on anything? Nothing. Nothing? Any other occupants? No weapons in the vehicle. You said no, right?
No, not at the moment.
Pull him out of there. Bring him to the back of the first squad. Let's challenge again.
I'll put him in mine. This one here.
Passenger in the vehicle, step out with your hands up.
There's no one.
He said no. Shut the door, man.
Passenger, step out of the vehicle with your hands up. This is the Dunn County Sheriff's Office.
They got one detained. They're challenging the vehicle. Still on high risk.
Occupant, step out with your hands up. Do it now.
On your six.
Okay, you ready, Jake? You go first, all right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go slow and wide.
Okay. I got you on your patch.
You got traffic behind us?
Yeah, they got it blocked.
Okay.
It's illegal exhaust. Let's get the front first, and then we'll pop that side door. All right, front seats are clear. You get cover, I'll open door.
All right.
Got it?
Yep.
I got it.
Okay. I can't see the trunk area.
Watch the crossfire.
Yep.
While searching the vehicle, the deputy observed multiple ski masks, high-end clothing, and several $1,000s in $100 bills.
We got a bunch of high-end clothing and then ski mask right there.
The ski mask?
Right there in the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get a tow started for it. A couple of ski masks and a bunch of high-end clothing.
All the tire? Did we get a spike on this?
No, he just popped it.
Mm-hmm. 3 of them?
Oh. Or 3 pop?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we could probably open the eye up here.
Yeah.
I just didn't think I'd be able to get over the spikes in time.
Yeah.
Doing 130, I'm like, man, he's going to be on top of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think right after you said that, we passed you. I want to pull him out real quick. I want to search him again. Ask him some questions.
Talk about right place, right time.
Did you get spikes on him?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering when he said he lost a tire. I'm like, did somebody stick him? Or?
I know. I saw you sitting there with your back
I
open.
couldn't tell like who was who.
Yeah.
He saw my car and started gunning. I was like, oh, it's got me.
Where were your sticks at? Or where'd you get them at? Somewhere there.
Yeah, right across from the scale.
Okay.
So I saw you sitting there with your trunk open, but I didn't see any spikes get pulled or anything.
I just started east and passed him, and then I switched over to your guys' channel and you called 1080. I was like, oh.
I was wondering if that might have been it when it came by, but I figured if once he saw your headlights line up on him, he would have taken it.
Well, I pulled up like right behind him, and initially we were doing like 80, and then he kind of just slowly crept up, and I was like, oh, this got to be him, so I flipped him, and he took off. And
Yeah, because initially we heard it was a Jeep Wrangler and then a 4-door like Mercedes, and we're like,
It looked like a Wrangler.
it looked like a Wrangler.
gets up to $130.
No.
Yeah.
If it is, it's going to do one of these things.
I didn't smell anything in the car right away, but there's a couple of ski masks in there and some high-end
I saw
clothing.
some high-end stuff in the back seat.
I wonder if you guys start searching the vehicle, you find something else.
Well, we'll just take it.
Yeah.
Is he talking at all?
I'll have to talk to him right
We
now.
haven't even talked to him yet.
I'm Miranda. See what we'll give you.
Yeah. Alrighty, sir. Do you have any ID or anything like that?
Yeah, in my, the driver's side left, my wallet's there.
Your wallet's in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we begin, I gotta advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
It was discovered that Iro was traveling from Bismarck, North Dakota, and was an active duty Marine stationed at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, roughly a 29-hour drive.
At any time and ask for a lawyer. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Bismarck.
Bismarck? Why'd you run?
I don't know if you guys saw it in my wallet or not, or you see my body bag back there in the trunk.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Marine, active duty. I was trying to get back to Camp Lejeune.
Okay.
I'm coming back off of leave. I was just trying to get there. I have an appointment on Monday to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was just trying to get back as soon as possible.
And you thought running from the cops was going to get you back there sooner? No?
No.
Okay. So then, man, I get being active duty and all, but that's kind of a piss poor decision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Had anything to drink tonight at all?
No.
Nothing?
I'm sober.
Okay. Smoke any weed or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing at all? Okay. What's up with all like the high-end clothing and stuff like that in the back of the car?
Oh, the suits?
There's suits, like shoes, some Jordans or something.
I'm a sneaker collector.
Oh, yeah?
And then the suits, sometimes I play dress up.
Okay. And what's the deal with the ski masks that are back there too?
The ski masks are for pictures.
For pictures?
Yeah, I have a bunch of prop money back home.
Okay.
And me and my boys just take pictures like that.
Who's your commanding officer?
Right now I'm not sure because I'm fapped out, so it's like a temporary
like IR
job away from my job.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure who I go through there.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, where'd you say your ID was?
In the left.
22,
Driver's side.
You got it?
The driver door.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Is there anything in that vehicle that we need to be concerned about at all? Nothing at all?
I mean, I have a knife in the middle compartment, but that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, just hang out here. You're not going anywhere for a while, so.
His Marine idea, I guess, is in there or something. He said there was something about being a Marine in there.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See ya.
You want anything else from him right now before you get scooped with him to the gears?
You guys want to switch cuffs at some point?
Yeah, we can switch cuffs. Just an active duty Marine trying to get back to Camp Lejeune.
Do you have his 27?
G-Wagon,
Yeah.
pile of cash and watches and jewelry.
That's what I said.
Marines don't get paid that much.
Well, he didn't have a name tag on his Marine Corps uniform either.
Well, I asked him who his commanding officer was, and he couldn't tell me. And then made up a story of how he's in a process of getting a different job.
Joe was in the Army for a long time. Well, you were too, I guess. Does the ID look legit? I'm pretty sure uniforms, they keep a name tag on them just like we do.
I was in the Army.
It looks pretty legit. It looks like mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looks legit.
Yeah, I'd say so.
If not, I bet you that's fake. It's pretty good type of thing. You could really make his day. Calls next to chain of command.
Well, you couldn't even tell me who that was.
I didn't figure that a Grand Cherokee Laredo with a bicycle on the back was maybe going 100 and some miles an hour. So then when you saw this, I'm like,
went by, I'm like,
no.
I knew I was like in the right area at the right time for him to be coming past like any minute. And then that went past, and I was like, tire on the back. I was like, that's got to be her right there. So.
Did he say anything to you?
Yeah, he admitted to running because he wanted to get back to Camp Lejeune because he was.
Isn't Camp Lejeune like East Coast?
Yeah, he said he's coming from North Dakota and he's going back home from leave or something.
But nowhere near here. I was gonna say. Yeah.
I said, and you thought running from the cops was going to get you there quicker? He's like, well, no.
Well, if he's still in, he's gonna get kicked out now because he's got felonies.
No. Yeah, it would be kind of seems like there's going to be a gun in here somewhere, but...
I asked him if there's anything in here that we need to be concerned about, and he said the only thing was a knife in their center console.
A knife and a baton and OC spray.
Sweet. Good work, guys.
Yep, you too, man.
Thanks for your guys' help. I'm going to roll with him to jail. And
What do you need from me? Just forward charges for fleeing, or?
yeah, you can forward your charges from, I do yours through St. Croix, and I'm doing mine through Dunn County. Yeah, he bounced on the shoulder for me to pass vehicles, so.
Oh, not just that, but he passed that one car. Was it foggy over there?
It's construction zone. So.
Okay, so that's pretty much meets reckless right there. It's foggy, it's...
Doing a buck 36.
In a construction zone?
Well, I don't know. He was in a construction. For you? I don't know. Yeah.
He also has my handcuffs still.
Okay, let's go. I'll swap him out, your handcuffs out with him real quick, and then I'm going to hit the road. Alrighty, I got your wallet and your phone from your car there, and then the keys it's going to get towed, so the keys are going to go back with your property once it gets towed, okay? But we're going to swap you out of cuffs, so you're going to go in my handcuffs, and the trooper's going to get his sit back. So why don't you step on out and face away from me. Take a step forward into the door. There's that for you.
Yeah.
What's your MOS?
I'm a radio operator.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat. Sit back, turn your head to the left.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Due to the smell of marijuana emanating from his vehicle, deputies initially suspected impairment, but later found no signs of it. Furthermore, he voluntarily took a preliminary breath test at the jail, which showed a reading of 0. So in other words, Ira's decision that night could only be described as a shining example of remarkable unintelligence. Ira was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, ×2, and first-degree recklessly endangering safety. He also received over $1,400 in traffic citations. 2 days later, he was released on a $10,000 cash bond. Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our great selection of quality-made merch that won't disappoint.